Hello Aries and welcome. This is your weekly tarot message here. Messages from Spirit is what I'm calling it. Whatever you need to know, whatever's important for some of you out there, it will come through. If you have an open mind, please make sure that you only take what resonates. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It might not be for each and everyone out there. So only take it if you feel it is your message, guys. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising signs especially. Okay, so let's start with the messages. We've got the Weeping Willow for you. It talks about family sorrow. There is something that you are weeping for, that you have been weeping for a while. It has to do with a family situation. Something maybe disruptive that has been going on in a family of yours. Alright, next thing that we get for you, Aries, is the Grapes card. Time to go out and have fun. So it's time to move away from something. I just feel like something happened in the past here that you're still holding on to. And it's time to let go of this and enjoy the grapes of life. To kind of enjoy everyday life that you have. You enjoy your friends. Go out there. Make your life worth living again, is what I'm hearing. Some of you might be stuck on something. And we've got the Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I strongly feel this is your energy, Aries. I feel like you are stuck on something that happened in the past. Stuck on something that was a family situation that maybe is no longer there. Something that happened in your family that kind of you were really sad about and still are. But you're hanging on to it. You're not allowing change. You're not allowing yourself to have fun. You're not moving forward from this situation. We've got the Happy Family card here coming out. I feel like this is something that you're stuck on, right? This is something that you're envisioning for yourself. Let's see. Let's clarify, please, for Aries. Why do we have the Happy Family card here? Aries, Sun and Rising signs. What do we have for you? We've got the High Priestess reversed and we've got the Eight of Inspiration. It's time to move on from something, right? It's time to move forward. I see these kind of bands. I mean, these are like arrows to move forward, actually, or I don't know what it is. But if you look closer, it seems like they push you in the right direction. But at the first glance, it always kind of seems like this is an elastic band that's keeping you from moving forward, right? That's always kind of dragging you back to the past, to happier times, to something, a sort of stability that you're longing for, that you maybe have experienced at a time in your life, and that's no longer there. It's time to move on from something old, definitely, and move forward towards your own sense of happiness and stability. And that happiness comes usually without any sort of conditions. You can be happy, however, with whatever family situation that you're in. The High Priestess reverse tells me there's something that you're not kind of wanting to see. There's something that your intuition wants to tell you, but you're not taking it. All right? Next card, Aries, we got for you is number 14 of the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck. It says, forget who you are, and it's coming out in the reverse. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. I mean, it's time to let go of what you had. Maybe you defined yourself of being part of this family that is no longer stable or that is no longer working. It's time, excuse me, to redefine yourself. And as I'm looking at the screen, it says 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So it's all about growth, guys. It's about expanding and moving on from what you thought was the definition of yourself. You maybe defined yourself within this family. Maybe your kids are growing up and leaving the house or something like that. But it's time to kind of find a new version of yourself. You are not defined only by the people surrounding you. You have so much more within you, guys. What do we have here? The Two of Inspiration. Yeah, it's time to move forward. Look ahead into the future and choose a path for yourself. You're kind of torn between the old and the new, I'm feeling here. One more card for Aries, please. Hanged Muse. This is the Hanged Man energy, all right? So you're stuck. You're definitely stuck with this card. Stuck on something old and you're reluctant to make a change here. Next card, funnily enough, is the Hanged Man too, all right? And it came out again, so there's definitely some stagnation going on. It's time to shift your perspective. It's time to get unstuck. It's time to have fun, guys, and not be sad over something that is no longer working here. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Yeah, Nine of Voices. It's time to let go. All the voices in your head, all the sorrows, anxieties, negative thoughts, memories from the past for some of you, right? It's time to let that go. Four of Materials, you're holding on. You're holding on. Again, the number 4, something stable. It has to do with a family situation for some of you. And you are still holding on to it. You're holding on for dear life, but it's time to move forward. It's time to let the old go and define yourself in a new sense. We've got the Gemächlichkeit. It's kind of a slow energy here. So I think this usually is the Knight of Rainbows, it is called here. It's the Knight of Pentacles energy. It comes out reversed. It tells me you need to get out of old ways of thinking, of giving up on old traditions. Maybe you have a sense of thinking that you have to have a certain family, that you can't exist without this, that you can't be happy without having a traditional family or something like that. It's not so important. The important thing is that you kind of try to find something new that's working for you if something old is no longer there for you, right? Why do we have this card here? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify. All right, Queen of Voices and the Three of Materials. And we've got the Muse of Inspiration. Lots of cards coming out. First of all, you could be dealing here with a Virgo energy with these pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Voices, Libra energy. So the Queen of Swords is usually somebody who's really, really focused on what she wants. She has a clear vision on what she wants. And I feel like you have this clear vision too, but I just feel like it's not getting you anywhere. It's time to redefine yourself, rethink and re-strategize and see what's working for you in the future. Because definitely there's something that you're clinging on to that you are sad about, that's no longer working. You're stubbornly kind of fixed on something. And I'm getting a sense of a stubborn energy with this Queen of Voices here for you. And look at that. This woman is looking backwards. It feels like she's looking to the past all the time. And you are only slowly moving forward here. It's time to kind of build something new up for yourself with other people. I feel like you are supported here by friends, by your tribe. You know, that also can be your family, the people who get you, the people who really understand you and are there for you. It's time to build towards the future here and not cling on to something that's no longer there. Muse of Inspiration is King of Wands energy. It's time to stand in your power. I mean, this is Leo energy, but it also is very fiery and very kind of forward-moving energy. It also reminds me of you, Aries. So it's time to take your power back and move forward with that strength that is so innately within you, that fire, that motivation to make things happen here for yourself. Let's get one last card here for advice to close this off. The Emperor, well, reminds me of the Muse of Inspiration, right? It's time to step into your power again and don't wallow on something that happened in the past. It's time to take back your strength and make a decision. Get your emotions in check and make a decision here to move forward, all right? Okay, guys, I'm wishing you lots of love and light. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you soon, Aries. Bye-bye.